keep looking out for these interactions.
Let's bring up the stars to go. Atlanta Hawks. At center, 7 feet, number 4, Namawand. At forward, 6'6", number 14, AJ Griffin. At forward, 6'9", number 20, at guard, 6'6", number 7, Mr. Brown. At guard, 6'1", number 11, Trey Young. Your Atlanta Hawks head coach is Nate McMillan. Fans, that is your Atlanta Hawks.
Welcome to Thursday Night Basketball on 2K Sports. Glad to have you along. Joining me tonight, Grant Hill and Steve Smith. I'm Brian Anderson, along with reporter Allie LaForce. Allie, take it away.
Thank you very much, Brian. Well, Trey Young taking motivation from his skeptics, saying, I've had people doubt me and my ability all of my career and all of my life. That's what drives and fuels me. So if I didn't have those people to motivate me, I don't think I'd be where I am today. Guys, he is on a mission.
Well, a lot to prove, Allie. Thank you. All right, let's check out the starting lineup for the Trailblazers. Zion Williamson out there with Johnson. Then there's Sharp, then there's Mobley, and it's the Beast in at the point. And for Atlanta, Griffin is out there with John Collins. Then it's Trey Young, then it's Jaylen Brown, and it's Bamba in at the center position. Here in the middle part of the season, Grant, what are the biggest challenges for players?
Well, B.A., it's mental, physical, and emotional fatigue. Night in and night out, you have to stay focused. With the amount of games teams play, all those back-to-backs, traveling across the country, bringing it every time out can be difficult.
That's something you hate. You're trying to come in with an aggressive mindset, and that early foul can take you right out of it.
Collins finds Young. Here's Bamba. Kicks it out to Collins. Offensive rebound.
Oh, did you see that? And B.A., he takes his rebounding so seriously.
This dude is such a grinder. His teammates appreciate the effort. Just goes all out on the glass.
You know, this is one of his specialties, keeping plays alive, creating second chance opportunities.
Yeah, and you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
Shooting for Portland, Evan Mobley. At the line for 2.
The first free throw is good. Cold shot's good from the stripe.
When your bigs can make free throws, it's a huge advantage. Love his approach to getting to the line.
Outside, Brown. Out to the right wing. Pass to Collins. Brown with it. His last outing, he had 20. 5 to shoot. And stolen by Williamson. He's all alone. Oh, the dunk by Williamson.
This is the level of talent Zion Williamson has to work with. It's unbelievable. I love watching this kid play.
Brown can't hit.
Not exactly what they're looking for out of the gates. Just 1 of 4 shooting.
To the inside. Oh, the dunk by Williamson.
What he might lack in height at the 4 spot, he makes up for it with his burst.
About a minute and a half through the first quarter. Pass to Brown. Johnson against Griffin. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
Griffin, one side.
Here's the Beast. 17 points in his last outing. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
What? Wait. Hey, dunks are always for the big boys.
Emphatic move by the point guard.
Forget just landed in. He wanted to make a statement.
Now here's Collins. And here's Brown for three. Rebounded by Johnson. The Trailblazers have gone 3 of 3 so far from the floor. Sharp, no good.
Unusual for him, just a lack of concentration. Fails to finish the play.
They're having a hard time with fouls. It's still early, but one more and they'll be over the limit.
Outside, Brown. Left side, Young. Good on the bucket.
He's fearless, Trae Young. Knows he's probably going to take contact, and it doesn't matter at all.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Low resistance to the finish line.
Yeah, to the hard way. Going right at the defense and making something out of nothing.
Now here's Young. Taking command on offense when they need it. Putting up 21 a game. Collins, no good.
It could be a little disheartening when you do everything right and come away with nothing.
And when John Collins takes off from the floor, you can feel your hair start to stand up.
One of the most explosive players in the league with this incredible liftoff. A strong step to the rim, and he can demolish anything in his path. Simply an electric player at times.
Outside, Brown. To the wing on the left. Shot from the mid-range. Rebounded by Johnson. The Trailblazers have gone 4 of 6 in the first quarter. And Mobley throws it down.
And breaking out the one-hand slam.
Man, an emphatic way to extend the lead a little more. Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
In the 2021 playoffs, Trae Young was unreal, leading the Atlanta Hawks to the Eastern Conference Finals. The first-round series against the Knicks was memorable.
And Smithy, Trae Young in New York, electric against the Knicks.
He was, B.A. He was taunting the crowd in the Mecca. We saw another level of Trae Young, the ability to be the man in a series, doing it on the biggest stage in New York City.
He's making the most of every trip to the line, providing for his team.
Williamson, left side. Excellent D there from Collins. Atlanta's gone 0 for 2 from outside.
Hawks foul. Taylor Brown. His first. Team's first.
Here's the Beast. Offensively, he's been a force. He's putting up around 19 points a game.
B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. Now here's Brown. It's a 5-point game. Pass to Collins. Back to Brown from behind the arc. That shot, no good. And it's Portland the other way.
He's got to take a back seat right now. When you're ice cold, you can't just keep gunning. What? Wait. Hey, dunks are always for the big boys.
Emphatic move by the point guard.
Forget just landed in. He wanted to make a statement.
And for the Hawks, they're shooting an unremarkable 30% in the first. Over to the wing. Collins outside. Back to Brown. Pass to Collins. Shot clock at 5. Here's Young. Atlanta again missing.
Wow, that's one you just kind of assume is going in. Tough luck.
Here's Williamson. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
The D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
Let's get a quick check of the scoring breakdown here for the Trailblazers.
What they've done is they've looked to push the pace and transition early, and it's paid dividends with their fast break points.
And something else I've noticed is how they've been able to cause turnovers and take advantage of them on the offensive end, not wasting those extra chances at all.
That's good from Williamson.
Back in 2021, Zion Williamson was on a serious hot streak. In 25 consecutive games, he dropped 25 or more points and did it on 50% shooting.
Now here's Brown. What, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. To the paint. Can they get it? And Collins lays it up and in.
Great find by Trae Young, one of the more instinctive passers in this league.
Well, Zion, when he's on the floor, he has proven he is an efficient player. Others are envious of that.
They are, B.A. They're envious of his shot selection and his point total. He stays aggressive because he knows what his team needs from him. Physical play inside the paint all night long.
Now here's Young, coming off a terrific game against New York. Now here's Williamson. This one for three. Offensive rebound.
They've been very effective so far. A balanced attack at its best.
And it's helped them build an early lead. They just need to stay aggressive.
Outside, Brown. Out to the wing. Pass to Griffin. Back to Brown. To the middle. Here's Young. The shot, no good. And it's Portland the other way. Here's Johnson. Collins with the rebound. Atlanta's gone 0 for 3 from downtown. And here's Brown for three. Rebound by the Trailblazers.
I don't know how many shots he's missed this quarter, but they're going to have to find offense from someone else.
I have to admit, it's always a tough decision for the ref on the block charge call.
It's stolen by Love. Here's Newman. And once again, off the mark by Atlanta. And Portland's shooting a phenomenal 60% on the first. Here's Johnson. Pass to Sharp. Three-pointer, no good.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Walker for three. From three-point range.
Well, with Walker, it's all about his quickness. The defense just fails to keep up with him.
Down low. And he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
And breaking out the one-hand slam.
Man, an emphatic way to extend the lead a little more. And the Hawks call time here. They just couldn't come out on top last time they took on the Blazers. That one in Portland.
In today's NBA, you have to stretch the floor or you're going to struggle big time.
Reason why, that opens up driving lanes, makes it dangerous for teams to W in the post. The offense becomes more dynamic.
Atlanta's gone just 1 of 6 from downtown. Pass to Newman. Bogdanovich on the wing. Covered by Johnson. Bogdanovich passes to Love. Now Walker. 14 points for him last game against New York. 3 on the clock. It's blocked. And so it looks like it'll be Atlanta's ball. And now it's time to take another view of that huge swat.
Yeah, good offense comes from great defense. This lead is only getting stronger with plays like that.
Here's Johnson, and they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation. Portland leading. Pass to Sharp. Inside. It's stolen by Johnson. And they're on the break. And blocked with his palm. What a defensive play.
That's how you want to see them crash the glass. They've been out-hustled so far.
And a strong finish with 2 hands.
Man, that was fast. They're already up by double digits.
This has been a beatdown right here. Possibly over before it began.
Out to the right wing. Pass to Newman.
Portland foul. Magic Johnson, his second. Team's 5th. At the line for Atlanta. 2 shots.
And he makes a first. And the Trailblazers call time here. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Hornets.
It's never easy to win games when you're missing free throws. They had to be better.
Especially on the road. Each miss fired up that crowd even more.
Dancer. Let's hear it for your ATL Dancers. Here we go, fans. Coming to the court right now.
For the Trailblazers, Thompson comes in for Williamson. And Giddey's subbed in for Johnson. He does not get the second one. Portland has gone 0 for 3 from downtown. Thompson against Johnson. Pass to the Beast. Takes a 3. Love grabs the miss.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Here's Newman. 9 points for him in his last game. Bogdanovich from long range. Gets the 3 to fall.
So quick. Get Bogey the ball. He'll knock him down.
Here's the Beast. And a nice finish on the layup. He's got 6.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Outside Love. From the line, another miss. He's 0 for 2 now. And the Trailblazers shooting a phenomenal 60% on the first. Shot from 12. Sharp, no good.
Trailblazers foul. Sharp, his first. Team is in the penalty. At the line for your Hawks, Bogdanovich. At the line for 2.
He's off on the first.
A good shooter from the line. Bogdanovich welcomes these chances.
And he's good on the second. Here's the Beast. He has 6.
Remaining in the first.
And it comes off the front of the rim. The Hawks trailing. 1:43 left in the first quarter here. Bogdanovich on the wing. Here's Love. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
The versatile skill set of Love. The defender has no idea which move he's going to.
And the first one at the line is good. And Love drops them both.
Well, a guy plays the power forward and sometimes the center spot. He has great touch at the line. Kevin Love is a tremendous face-up shooter.
And I love how he's pushing the tempo and creating for others. He does this game in and game out. Incredible.
You know what it is? It's his creativity. That's making this engine run.
It's picked off. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
At the line for the Trailblazers. Sharp taking 2 shots.
First one falls for him. He makes 1 or 2 that time. And so it's Atlanta with it. They trail by 9. This game coming on the heels of their win versus the Knicks.
And they got into a consistent offensive flow, largely because the defense they were facing was poor.
Yeah, it seemed like they've got every shot they wanted. I'm sure they wish every game could be that way.
Now here's Bogdanovich. And he also played a big role in their last game with New York. 43 seconds left in the first. And here's Thompson for 3. Rebounded by the Hawks. Love's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's Newman, averaging around 6 a game. 23 seconds left in the opening quarter. Basket's good.
One of the best catch and shooting big men we've ever seen, Kevin Love.
Well, the Trailblazers shooting a fantastic 52% in the first. Pass to Giddey. Lets it fly. Portland, no good that time either. With 1 on the clock. And we've reached the end of the first quarter. Trailblazers out in front, up 4. And we'll get things started in the second quarter when we return.
30.
Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And what stands out to you from the Trailblazers in this one?
Well, I'm really loving their activity. I mean, they're contesting shots. They've really set a strong tone early.
And you You can see it's already having an impact. It can cause shooters to think twice.
You know, the point forward is an archetype that by now fans are familiar with. Grant, you were one of the OGs at the point forward. How's that position evolved in your mind?
Well, it's evolved because so many players today have the skill set to be a point forward. Before me, there were guys like Paul Pressey and Scottie Pippen in the 80s and early 90s. But as I said, players today, the skill level is so elite. And with this positionless basketball that we're in, you must have a point forward or two on your team to be successful.
On the court right now for the Trailblazers. They've got Josh Giddey. He's out there with Klay Thompson. And it's the Beast in at the 1 spot. Now here's Brown. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. And it's the Trailblazers on the break. Here's the Beast. Brown with some nice D. Well, the Hawks shooting an unimpressive 30% in this game so far. And here's Griffin outside. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. They've led by as many as 11. After this game, they can look forward to Philadelphia, where they'll match up against the 76ers. It'll be the 5th meeting of a strenuous 7-game road trip, and it's Giddey missing. Griffin right side. The putback controls the rebound and the putback.
He's a terror on the offensive glass. You don't have to run plays for Collins for him to score.
There's the triple. That shot is off. So Atlanta will take it the other way. Griffin outside. Pass to Collins. Brown with it. Jacks up a 3. Knocks down the triple. And the Hawks lead by 1.
I like that. Collins playing under control, reading the floor. Nice setup there.
And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Too easy for a guy of his caliber. The D must put up more of a fight down there.
And you have other methods as well. You could deny or you can just front the post.
Griffin drives in. Pass to Bamba. Uncovered. Can't hit that one. The Trailblazers have gone 1 for 6 in the second quarter. Not great. Down low. Shoots from 12. Misses off the right iron.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Something that sets John Collins apart is his mental toughness, and you see it on the defensive end. When he locks in, he's a different player.
Time called here. The Hawks decide to talk it over. Collins' focus also keeps his stat line sharp, Smitty.
B.A., he usually carries a high shooting percentage. He doesn't get lost in the moment, and they know they can count on him.
You dance team.
Is checked in for Sharp.
ACL tension.
Pass to Brown. Griffin outside. Back to Brown. And Brown with the stuff.
This guy has crazy hops. Brown levitates over the floor.
Now Giddey. Williamson outside. To the middle. And stolen by Bamba. Here's Brown. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. That one on Giddey.
Becoming a star before our eyes. Brown's work ethic and desire to be great has transformed him into an elite talent.
And the Blazers making a change here. Sharp's checked in. That one misses. Portland trailing here. And here's Williamson. He has 7. Thompson, no good. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Here's Brown. No good that time. And it's Portland the other way.
It's impressive how they've overcome his cold streak tonight. Everyone stepping in to fill the gap.
The confidence Klay Thompson has from the outside is evident. But on that play, he feels the same confidence inside.
And that replay showed how sensational that drive truly was.
The aggressive take there to get inside. They're looking to make things happen to try and take control of this game.
And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
Well, the league has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens.
Yes, the last few years, the rules changes have tended to benefit the offenses. This evens things out a bit.
Atlanta's gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. And Collins with the slam.
Beautiful catch and flush by Collins, a high flyer who attacks the rim with purpose.
Pass to Williamson. Rebound Atlanta. Collins has got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Griffin. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Team second.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Hawks.
Well, in my opinion, the way the three has been falling for them here early on, you have to think they'll keep firing away.
Another thing is they've created lots of second chances at the line, knocking down a high percentage of their free throws tonight.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
And the call will be against John Collins. That'll be a second foul of the game. Got a piece of it. Williamson. Oh, and the big finish by Williamson.
Unbelievable hang time, giving the crowd its... money's worth. Go ahead, Zion.
Ooh, a great look there. Brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Now here's Collins. He has 6. Brown passes to Young. Shot clock at 6. Shoots from the line. Got a piece of it. Williamson outside. And Williamson throws it down.
Flashing his vertical there. Williamson really makes dunking look so effortless. He's special.
For Atlanta, they've gone 4 of 10 from the field in the second. Time called here. The Hawks decide to talk it over.
Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking.
Yeah, these guys need to work together as a team, as a unit. Try and carve out some easy buckets.
Collins outside. Pass to Griffin. pulled the shot a little left. The bounce goes his way, though. Griffin's got 7.
Nice move to get inside and create a good look for himself.
They're going to turn it over. couldn't get it inbounds in time.
Atlanta ball.
Out left to the wing. Pass to Brown. High arcing shot. Rebound by the Trailblazers. Williamson's got his 4th rebound in this one. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
The Hawks making a switch here. Bogdanovich is checked in, and that one falls. That puts him up 1 point in the game now.
And few players are as electric as Zion. The speed and power he plays with, something you see once every few decades.
No good from outside. Portland has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Thompson shot is off. Atlanta's gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. Young. Out of bounds. It'll be Portland's ball.
Portland ball.
And the Trailblazers shooting 44%, a pretty decent clip. Giddey against Young. To the inside. Kicks it out to Williamson. Ooh, Griffin with the steal. On the push, here comes Atlanta. Ooh, he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
And the pressure Trae Young puts on defenses. Outstanding at taking it to them and drawing the foul.
And the blend of speed and power, as you said, Grant, Zion is unmatched.
He's a rhino with a jetpack. And on defense, when you see him coming in the open floor, you don't want to get in his way. The explosiveness in the paint is really what makes him so efficient.
Here's the Beast. He has 6. Thompson outside. Here's Williamson. Here's the Beast. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers. The Hawks leading. There's Bogdanovich with the 3. Collins. Great positioning on the putback. Collins has got 8.
He's been a big factor in their offense tonight, making shot after shot.
To the paint. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. And the Hawks shooting only 33%. Not exactly consistent offense. Here's Newman. Pulls it in from the elbow. Tipped. Pass to Terry. That one's in. Coming off a nice dish from Williamson. Williamson's got 3 assists in the game. Collins outside. And he lobs it up. And then it's Collins with the dunk. Neither side willing to relent.
That's led to 8 lead changes and a bunch of drama already.
And out of bounds. Atlanta will have it.
Atlanta ball.
Kemba Walker. He's checked in for Atlanta.
Mr. Walker.
Pass to Love. Here's Newman. And so it looks like it'll be Atlanta's ball. Walker finds Collins. 5 on the clock. Bogdanovich from long range. Portland trailing here. Thompson with it. His numbers are solid, putting up around 18 points a game. There's the 3. And they get it back. Here's Williamson. Oh, the dunk by Williamson.
Whether it be rebounding, driving the ball, in transition, Zion always looking to attack.
Atlanta's gone just 1 of 5 so far this quarter from 3. Left side, Bogdanovich. Pass to Love. Launches it. Nails it from beyond the arc. Love's got 7. One team gains momentum, then the other storms back.
Hey, if this is any indication of how the game is going to go, we're in for a treat.
Here's the Beast. He's got 6. Williamson misses.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon. In the first half, you want to stay aggressive, but you also want to be careful. That is his second foul already.
Johnson, he's checked in for John Collins. Here's Walker. He's got 6. Back to Bogdanovich. Yes! Great play by Walker to set it up. And it's a 4-point Hawks lead.
Not an ideal start for them. The shots weren't dropping, but they're definitely surging now and could open this lead up even more.
Pass to Williamson. Johnson with the defensive effort.
Risky strategy here. I mean, shifting their offense more to the outside, we'll see.
Here's Bogdanovich. And the layup is good. Give him 8 points now.
Sweet little inside shot by Bogey, adjusting his touch for a close-range bucket.
Here's the Beast. And it falls. 4 for 8 for him from the floor.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
To the middle. Here's Love. Comes up empty down low. Portland has gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. Here's Thompson using his post moves to get the 2 points. And now just a 2-point Atlanta lead. Atlanta's gone 2 of 6 from distance here in the second quarter. Over to the left wing. Back to Bogdanovich. 3-pointer off the mark.
Off the mark once again. Terrible quarter for him thus far.
Pass to Williamson. Right wing. That one's good. This game is all even. Williamson's got 15 points.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. Yeah, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Johnson finds Walker. Here's Newman. Back to Walker. Here's Newman. Got a hand on it. Pass to the Beast. Love comes over on the double. Out to Thompson. Williamson outside. There's 14 seconds left in the half. Johnson with the defensive effort. Bogdanovich from long range. John Collins has been leading the charge for Atlanta. He had solid production this quarter with scoring and rebounding. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey everybody, tremendous first half. Glad to have you back. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. A competitive matchup for Atlanta in the first quarter. They only had a couple rough stretches, and as the first period came to a close, they had a 4-point deficit. They were slightly better in the second. Not a big difference between these two teams. Kenny, let's start with you. What do you think about the Hawks?
The differential is the free throw attempt. And that's one of the big stories in this game tonight. They were being so aggressive and so smart that all they could do on the defensive end was foul.
Looking at Portland, Shaq, your thoughts?
Their unselfishness has kept them in the game. Just look at the assist numbers. Guys are making cuts. They move with the ball freely. You look to see the offense function like a well-oiled machine, sort of like myself.
And that'll do it for our halftime report. Stay tuned for the second half. About to get underway.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. It has been a Clinic out there by Zion Williamson.
He's been on a tear so far, throwing down some vicious dunks. I was a little worried for the rim in the first half.
And I can't wait to see what he has in store during this second half. Some of those jams were downright absurd.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. Trae Young out there with Jaylen Brown. Then there's Griffin. Then there's John Collins. And it's Bamba in at the 5 spot. So that's who Nate McMillan starts the second half with.
Zion just overwhelms the competition. Unstoppable here.
Here's Young. The Blazers making their last shot. Oh, a nice shot by Collins.
High offensive IQ. He makes great reads and adjustments on the fly.
Here's the Beast, defended by Brown. And the call will be against Mo Bamba. That's his 3rd foul so far.
Team first.
Williamson with it, and it's Young picking him up. Johnson passes to Williamson. Oh, the dunk by Williamson.
Understands how to use pick and rolls. Zion doing a great job in these sets.
Atlanta with the ball. Outside Young. And the 3-pointer goes. Young's got 9. And it's amazing. Neither team has been able to hold the lead for any length of time.
Yeah, these guys are leaving it all on the floor tonight.
Here's Sharp. Griffin pulls down the board. From 12 feet, he's off on that one. And it's Portland the other way. Here's the Beast. The rebound by Bamba. Bamba's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Inside, here's Collins. And Collins with the jam.
Dunk contest level jam. Collins looks like he's having fun out there.
And we just had to see that mobile one drive one more time. Great stuff.
Taking the onus on himself to make something happen. Got it into the teeth of the defense and made them pay.
And a second look at that rejection, taking no prisoners on defense there.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority.
And the jam by Brown.
I love that Trae Young